Okay, well, getting into some of the stuff even that we were talking about before, Press Machine. Okay,
Couldn't believe it.
He's activated apparently. Like
he heard our early story, fam.
Did he? Because then if he did, he might have heard the other one after.
But jeez. No, I think I just think it's coincidence more than anything.
Yeah, it probably was.
Because I just find it coincidental that we brought up the fact that we felt like he was falling off. Then we brought up just everything. Him probably getting off the label, the label holding him back, the features that he has. And then all of a sudden he just went on live. Fuck Puffy House, Pyrex, Moolah, blah, blah. And then at the end, label free me up. He's frustrated, fam. I think we all seen it. We knew, fam. He's frustrated, bro.
But okay, even when you mention that, why go at the other guys if you're frustrated with your label situation?
It's frustration. That's what happens when you're frustrated. You take your frustrations out on the wrong people sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It's human activity or human nature. He probably did mean to go at the man them, but it's like, fuck, bro, you guys are getting these strays because I'm pissed off. I can't drop music. He's probably sitting there listening to a song with Young Thug, or allegedly the song he has with Kanye, and all these songs that he's telling the label, like, hey, yo. And the label's like, it's not hot enough. Or you gotta wait. It's not your turn.
You gotta wait.
You know what I'm saying? So he's probably just like, nah, fuck you. Yeah. Fuck the label. Fuck, again, the names that I said. And it's on. He's activated.
Fuck, that must be frustrating though, for real though. Yeah, I seen a lot of different posts. You know what I mean? I was talking about it on YouTube Live, how Monty, everybody jumped into it. Bundog had a long ass post where he was just yellow taping
everybody and everything, even with that 6 at 6, fam.
Yeah.
But that
he got everybody in the feelings.
Here's the thing that's very good about that. It still shows the strength of Pressa in this city. Because for him to make a comment and him go at that, the only person I didn't see respond was Pyrex.
Yeah.
Pyrex is the only person I didn't see. Everybody else responded.
Because Pyrex felt his pain, my youth.
Pyrex is like, yo, my nigga. That's how I felt when I was at Def Jam. I felt like telling all y'all niggas, fuck you too. So yeah, true. But Muda said that he asked Sony how much you got this guy for. I want to come sign him over to Revenge. Muda's funny. I can't lie. Muda's funny. But I think it's great timing. It's good for the music. I think, like we said, the momentum is dead in the city, and who knows? The city loves the fuckery, unfortunately. So maybe all these guys start making some amazing diss records, and we get turned up for the summer, and hopefully nobody kills each other. That's it.
So I know we discussed it on Six Feet Uncut, right? But like, do we have an answer to whether it's better with him being signed or not? Because now he wants to be out of the label. So would that be better for him once he's out?
Well, the one thing we didn't talk about is him. If he's not on the label, does he stay in LA? I think that more than anything is the biggest thing. Him coming down here, like I don't want to put it on him and saying like he's gonna come down here, he's gonna die. But we know how the city is. He's gonna become a target. Yeah. It doesn't matter who you are. If you came out from the mud and you start winning, you come back to the city, niggas is red eyeing you.
Yeah, but I don't think the label is keeping him there, like as far as like financially. They're just maybe trying to tell him, don't come back home. You know what I'm saying? We want to keep you there, try to stay in the States as much as possible, but they're not like, they're not paying for a spot or whatever. He makes his own money to pay for his own place.
Yeah, but then they're also giving him the opportunity to make money too.
Yeah.
So the opportunities are not going to be there as much. So there still might be there still might be opportunities there. But I feel like the label, I've been preaching this from time. The label did the Coileray thing. You know what I'm saying? I felt like the label tried to do things to make him work. They just did the wrong thing.
Okay, so I was also mentioning with Tory Lanez. Because Tory Lanez to me is a great example of an independent man from Toronto or from the GTA that had a deal and is now off the deal. It was a big public thing when he was one to leave Interscope. He left Interscope. No matter what issues he's dealing with the whole case and whatever, he's still way more lucrative as an independent artist than any of these Toronto rappers. So how could a nigga like Pressa get to that level?
Gotta start singing.
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. Like, there's no other examples besides Tory Lanez of an independent Toronto rapper who's still like considered a mainstream person.
But it's at least you have Tory as an example. Mm-hmm. But I think that's what it's gonna come down to is we talk about it. The guys got to make better music. And not saying just Pressa, just Toronto people have to make better music. You can't just make music for demand.
Every artist.
You got to make, every artist,
single artist.
every last one of you, from Press down to whoever,
down to Tia.
Dr. Bushman or whoever it be. Like
Tulucci,
whoever it may be, everybody, and not knocking them and saying they're not making good music, but you got to make music that's international.
Music.
You got to make international hits.
Yeah.
Like if we're not making, if you guys are really not out here to make international hits, what the fuck you guys out here for? Fam?
Yeah.
You're just playing games. Move to the side for real. Move to the side and let the real artists do their thing. Fam.
Yeah. Well, it was like what me and Vegas were talking about before you got here. Like how like some of these guys should be following the blueprints of a Tory Lanez or a Drake, obviously, because these guys are not just rappers. And a lot of these people who we cover in these lists or whatever, they don't just rap either. They rap, they do melodic shit or whatever, so they're willing to do more than just rap. But are they really, really willing to take their music to the next level where Tory has full R&B songs, same with Drake, and then they can rap too?
Going back to the conversation we were having over the weekend, is an artist actually able to take a song? Somebody comes with you with a hit record, a hit maker, or a Tory comes to one of these guys that says, yo, here's a hit song.
Yeah.
We've experienced it, fam. I don't want to call out no name, but over the weekend, we asked artists and they were kind of like shutting it down. And that's a problem.
So they were saying they don't want to take the bars?
Pretty much.
They would feel better if it was their words coming on the paper as opposed to someone else's. That was like,
they would feel
pretty
better.
Much clear.
But would they take it though?
No, they won't. They said they would listen to it and maybe take a 1-2, but it's just not their words. It's much more better when it comes out as their own words.
Fam, like Toronto is so stuck in an old school mindset of doing things, fam. Like we talk about this, bro. How many people are just now getting onto TikTok? Like learning that you don't just have to dance. You could just post your music, or you could post somebody doing something to your music.
Yeah.
Like Toronto has to understand like there's an evolution, and we're too late to the party all the time. I think I seen Keep Six Solid mention it. Like the UK man them with the drip. They've been had a certain drip. Like somebody was like, yo, it was a Toronto style. And they're like, no, this is a UK style from like 10 years ago. We catch on to everything late.
The tracksuit drip is like super old for them.
That's super old. Even the side bag thing. They've been wearing side bags for years. So it's like all these things. The drill, look at drill. We had to see, I think we were speaking with you. We had to see Pop Smoke win on New York to be like, all right, let's start doing drill music now. But for years, UK was doing it and nobody was like, okay, well, let's do it. But Toronto, fam, we're follow fashion.
100%. And going back to
you
Pop.
said it,
we're getting deja vu, bro. That's why.
Because sorry, Vegas, what were you saying?
Going back to Pop, like I think we had mentioned the Crook, right? Like if the Crook was to make girl records, he's out of here. Imagine Pop. Yeah, Pop came out with but the man had mood swings. Shorty, you little baddie. And Lil TJ's on the hook.
What do you mean? The biggest song is the one with baby, tell me what you want. I got what you need.
These are girl records.
And he's the greasiest guy,
and he's
fam.
The guy.
But can you name any of the Toronto guys in the last 5 years that have made a girl tune?
A good girl record.
A good girl. Maybe one. And I want to just exclude probably just Ronnie. Ronnie's the only person in my head that has probably big lean in them. And See Me Never Saw Me. But you don't we don't have numerous songs that are for the ladies. So then
or at
how
least it doesn't have to be for the ladies, but something that the ladies can like
bump
as well.
Nah, it's got to be for the ladies, fam. It's got to be for like that song. The kids will sing that song and the ladies will sing it. The man them, again, that's a small subset. But when you get kids and ladies, no matter what, it's not like remember, it's not like we're saying the ghetto ladies. We're saying ladies, period. If you can get the ladies and the kids to do your shit, it's way bigger than the man them. The man them are just extra.
Yeah.
Well, no, you guys are right, because look, Cardinal's biggest song,
Dangerous.
That girl is so dangerous. That girl is a bad girl.
And that's Drake. Come on, all of Drake's. Like we love Drake for being barred out.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, his biggest songs, One Dance, what's the song we were singing this weekend? His first one, You the Fucking Bad.
I got my eyes on you.
These are all songs that are girl Tory Lanez. Say it. That's come on, fam. Like it's not like it's bro. Just like you said, there's a blueprint, bro.
Yeah,
it's not like
blueprint to success.
There's a blueprint. Even Lil Durk, Homebody. Like everybody has a girl. Chief Keef even had girl tunes, bro. Like, what are we talking about, bro?
Yeah.
Toronto mans are just stuck in this thing where it's just like everything's got to be for the man them. And then you
No.
wonder
Hard.
why.
Fuck these
Everything gotta be
bitches.
hard.
They're
And then you wonder why
things,
the girl them think the man them are funny money. Like,
Fam,
come
I'm not
on,
gonna
bro.
sing to no bird, fam. She's a fucking tally thing, fam. I'm gonna sing
The
to
man
the
them can't
gal
always
them,
have
bro.
gal them in the videos, fam.
Yo,
Gucci, chill.
Gucci
Gucci,
doesn't
chill.
always have to be about the gal them.
Yes, it does. Sorry, guys.
The gal them are gonna buy your fucking album.
It's
bro.
when it comes to
What?
music
Facts.
and marketing, yes, the gal them are very important. Sorry.
What did
guys.
Jadakiss? What was that line he said? What did it say? Niggas do what bitches do or something. I do my shit for bitches because niggas do what bitches do.
Don't
You know what
remember
I'm
that
saying?
part, but yeah, I believe he would say something like that for
Yeah.
sure.
Even Jadakiss got big outros. Like, what do we
Yeah.
Knock yourself out.
Yeah, that wasn't even girl chat.
By
But
your
it was.
side. Yeah, it was a girl tune.
That was a girl tune.
Yeah.
But no, I see what
It was
I see
a
what-
girl-friendly tune.
Yeah, but it wasn't really for the gal. I see what
That
Vegas
was more
said.
like ride or die chick.
More like-
Ride or die chick is more of a girl chick.
But no, not even like by your side or the one he had with Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
That song sucked
song.
to me.
Yeah, but that song's
I hated that
alright.
song.
No, that song's
That song was trash.
the Brian one?
Me.
Oh, no, that's not the
And I
song.
just wanted to make love.
Is that the one on his first album?
No, I think the second one. The
Okay,
first
nah,
album.
the
The first
first
album
album.
had classics.
Yeah,
the
the
first
first album.
album, from top to bottom, that's amazing. And that I forgot that was supposed to be our song of the week. Raping Records.
Oh yes, it was.
This
And I
is
just
good.
wanna make love.
Hot take: Mariah Carey's overrated.
Whoa.
I'm about to kick over this camera. Like, what?
She's a bad bitch, but she overrated.
What are you talking
Overrated
about?
how, though?
Nobody
Like,
can sing.
singing-wise?
Nobody can sing better than her.
Whitney Houston, stop this.
Besides,
Yeah.
bro, come on, dog.
But like overrated, that's a little
she
bit
can
of a
still
stretch.
sing. Like she's not like a studio singer. She can still sing. She has the highest pitch
My
in
opinion.
the world, dog.
My opinion. I just feel like Mariah Carey's overrated. She alright. That's like how Trick Daddy thought that my girl was overrated. Beyonce,
Beyonce.
right?
Yeah.
I feel like Mariah
I
Carey's
think
overrated.
Beyonce's overrated too. I think Kelly's better than Beyonce. I think Kelly's better than
Okay,
Beyonce.
we're trying to get canceled right now. Let's go back to
Blasphemy.
hip hop. Let's go back to hip hop. The hip hop guys won't cancel us. They'll just go and come fucking give us Legos. Let's go back to them.
Do
Don't
me,
worry,
do me a
we're-
favor, Vegas, the cupboard right behind you, close that. It's a little bit fucking eyesore. There we go. I know the comment gang gonna be like, what's going on? Are you in your crib, bro?
Yeah, and what?
Don't worry, I'm gonna come over. We love R&B soon.
Okay.
Oh, chill.
Is there anything else on this
Sister
fucking
chat.
Pressa thing
Pressa
that we need to
activated. Pressa always just gets you into like so many different
Yeah.
conversations.
Is there anything else that we need to address on this? Make sure that the people
I just hope that the people them stay safe because Rolling Loud is around the corner. OVO Fest is around the corner. Where also everything is opening up. So is that on the list, by the way? The world's opened to back up.
But Rolling Loud, you mentioned that, and it brought something to my head with this whole thing, right? Pause. Bundog, he mentioned in one of his tweets or whatever his rants, he said, "Fam, like, don't go to Rolling Loud to Duvy, fam." Like, what do you think about that, fam?
I think that's very sticky for him to say that like that.
Because that's where I fucking just threw my hands up. Like, why you guys even start to say? Why are you guys starting that energy, fam?
You know,
The
niggas,
internet,
bro.
fam.
It's Toronto, nigga. Come on, man.
Man, them.
Come on,
We
man.
want you guys to do better, fam. Like, come on, bro. If you guys have issues with each other, you guys have issues with each other. But the public, you guys don't need to do anything or say anything on the gram.
You forgot what Bundog said on Clubhouse. The man does not give a fuck. He
No,
said,
but-
fuck. You
No, I know,
guys.
but at the same time, I think he's bipolar because Bundog also he to me he's like the voice of reason for the city though. Because sometimes he'll come through and he'll really talk some real shit to the city, and then sometimes he gets into that real ignorant bag, just like all of
fuck
us,
it.
and he's just like fuck it. But it's like, come on, like I feel like he's the one that should be leave that to Pressa to be saying the wild shit.
Yeah.
You still need somebody on your team that's that's like with me, like. I sometimes I get out of play and I want to do some wild shit. And then Friday's just there like, no, fam, we can't do that.
Mhm.
And I need that, fam. Like I need that for the yin and the yang, fam. You need somebody that's a little bit ratchet and a little bit righteous. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
but
trying
if
to make sense.
Bundog is the guy for them, who's the guy for him? You know what I'm saying? Like if he's the voice of reason for them, who's the voice of reason for him? Because we're all having fun talking about this different, jabs that everybody's taking at each other. But when I seen that, like don't go to Rolling Loud, that's where I was like, man gone too far, dog. Don't say that, bro.
Hey, man.
Shit.
We're just going to have to wait and see.
Come on, guys. Like, like I don't mean to be a Debbie Downer, but like, don't say that, fam. Like, it's a big festival we have coming around, fam.
Yeah.
We need the energy to be positive around that while it's coming up. Not to everybody to have their antennas up and be on edge. Like, man, them just want to be able to go perform and get their opportunities that come afterwards, fam.
No, you're right.
Listen, we got like 3 more months, man. Hopefully everything settles down by then. Now speaking of Rolling Loud, New York is right after, correct?
Yeah, no, I think it's before.
It's September 24th, 25th, and 26th, I believe.
So what Rolling Loud is happening now? There's a Rolling Loud,
Miami. Now, New York has one Canadian act.
Who?
Night Lavelle.
See that? Ottawa in the building.
Crazy.
Why is that crazy?
Because out of all the Canadian acts to do Rolling Loud before, why not have some of the acts go to Rolling Loud New York?
Because we know the answer to that, but we could say it, but the people are gonna not appreciate it. But the music is not hitting everywhere like that, fam.
Night Lavelle does numbers, and he's probably doing numbers outside of the subset that we've talked about. Everything that we just discussed just now earlier is the reason why the man's getting the show. It's not a secret, fam. Like, he's probably making better music than these guys. We're just not onto him like that. Just let's be real about it.
Yeah, fam.
Crazy. Shout out Night Lavelle.
Yeah, shout him out, yes.
Shout him out, man, for working harder than the rest of them.
I shout out Pressa, man. Press, hold your head, fam. Don't worry, you're soon out to your deal. You'll be fine, bro.
Yeah, man. Glad y'all made it to the end of this video. And if you like this video right here, we got a couple more for y'all to choose from right here. And make sure to like and subscribe, okay? And make sure to share this video to a friend and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that the We Love Hip Hop Network is the leading network in Canada. Cheer!